Hello, Pollard Penguins. It's your librarian popping in to tell you about a new reading app. That reading app is called Sora, and you can find Sora when you are logged into your Google account. You will go to the grid or the waffle and click it, and that launches all of the apps that are available to you in your Google account. You will move the page down till you find one that looks a little bit like an astronaut, I think. Where is he? There he is. Floating in space. I'm going to click that app, and it will launch for me the New Hampshire Schools Shared Digital Collection. And the page that it opens to is the Sweet Sora Reads. And this is an exciting specialized collection. It is 31 books long, and it's available till July 31st. What's exciting about this collection is that it provides simultaneous access. Simultaneous means at the same time. So I want to read Inky the Octopus, or I'm excited about Phoebe and her unicorn. It's a graphic novel. Or I know my older brother wants to read Diary of an 8-Bit Warrior. And I know one of his friends does too. Doesn't matter. As many students as want to read the book can access it at one time. And it's a collection that is 31 books strong. I'm going to move the page down to see some of the other options. I see Harry Potter. It's the first book in the series, available in both an ebook and then when you can see the headphones in audiobook format. There's so many covers there because it's in different languages. We're going to come back to popular subjects, but always available is another great collection. 260 books strong. And this collection also provides simultaneous access. It's different from the Sweet Reads. It's always going to be available. It's not going to have a limited date availability. You will see some great nonfiction about mammals, about birds. There's Rosie Revere Engineer. Some more nonfiction under that. So that's a great collection that will always be available and can be read by multiple readers at the same time. Here you see they've put new book editions that are ebooks, and then underneath that, new audiobooks. You can access both formats through Sora. You can listen to a book, an audiobook, or read an ebook on a device. Here I see a section of Rolling on the Floor Laughing. I see a Gordon Corman book is there. I see a couple of Pete the Cats. Middle grade must-reads. I know one of the books on my to-read list is The Bridge Home. Graphic novels. Here are some of the Great Stoneface nominees. Excited to see New Kid there. It won the Newbery Medal for Distinguished Writing in 2020, and I think a lot of you will be excited to meet the character that Jerry Craft has created. He's both the author and illustrator. It's a graphic novel about a kid that is just starting middle school. Here's some Ladybug nominees from our list this past fall. And at the bottom, you will see Read Along With Me's. There are 110 books in this collection, and it will read the book to you as you follow along in the text. I'm going to take you back up. To the popular subject area. Here they are. And I'm interested today, if I can find my cursor, in juvenile literature. So I will click it, and it will bring up lots of titles. Katie Wu Has the Flu happened to be one that it automatically clicked on. But when I go into juvenile fiction, you can see it's going to give me choices: ebooks, audiobooks, and then it breaks it down by genre: humor, fantasy. I can click the More button, and it will continue to break it down by genre, historical fiction, mystery, or format, graphic novels. So I can limit my search to genres or topics or formats that I particularly like. Okay, we're just going to click on Sweet Reads again so I can show you some of the other features in the Sora app. If I come down here to the bottom of the page, you will see some links. I can go to my home page, and that's going to show me if I have any assignments. This will be exciting when you get back to school. Teachers can assign books to groups of students in book groups or lit circles and post assignments for you right there. And it will also show you what books you have checked out. I have only got one checked out right now because I was just looking into the features of Sora. We've already explored. I can click on Shelf, and that's going to show me the book I have checked out. But it's also going to show me any holds that I might have, any lists I've created. It will keep a list for you of books that you are interested in reading, books that you have read. You can give thumbs up or thumbs down to books as you finish them. I'll show you right there. And then it also will track your activity for you. And of course, I've just checked out the one, and I have got the blast off badge because I have opened Sora on my Chromebook, and it's device friendly, works across many different device platforms. If I go up here to, oops, no, I don't want to go there yet. I want to go to the Me tab first. Here's the Me tab. And you can see this is where you can add your own name and your own icon, or avatar. I shouldn't say icon, it's an avatar. And of course I chose books. There's many options for you to choose. But here's where it's going to track. It has some neat reading statistics, just keeps it for you. But you might want to see how many books have I read? How much time have I spent reading? What's the average time I read a day? So it keeps some neat kind of statistics that you might enjoy seeing. And now I'm going to go to the hamburger and click it. There's my name, there's my avatar. You can see I have access to the New Hampshire Schools Shared Digital Collection. But here's a plus sign. If you have a Plastow Public Library card, that's where you hit that plus sign and add your public library card, and then you have access to what the public library has in a shared collection in addition to the school's shared collection. So you will have more reading options if you add your public library card. Thank you for exploring Sora a little bit this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening. We have a break from remote learning. I hope you will check out Sora. See if you can find an audiobook or an ebook to check out and start reading and enjoy. Remember, penguins swim.